Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. We from Group PBL5. Today we want to make our video presentation about our line follower robot. But before we start our presentation, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Arif Ardiansyah. I have role as a leader and programmer.
My name is Ahmad Ridho Pangestu as a mechanical and design.
My name is Clarence Randy Crowley as electrical.
Okay, we start our presentation, our problem, and SRR part. We want to make line follower robot can finish this track and fulfill our system requirement review, like how the robot can move stably and follow the line of the robot, how the robot can like don't run out power so quickly, and how the robot can be controlled by remotely and more. But for specific information, you can see our SRR. Okay, now we impart algorithm. So how the robot can be operated? Of course, we need the algorithm of the robot can be operated. So I make this flowchart who contains the robot, the structure how the robot works. To realization our flowchart, of course, we need a code. Our code is made in form of OP. Why we use OP? Because the robot can be used because the code is easy to manage, because our robot is combination of many algorithm, like algorithm for movement, algorithm for PID, algorithm for gripper, algorithm in some intersection, and algorithm for how the robot can be controlled remotely. Okay.
Okay, I will explain the design of our robot. The part one is sketch. What is the sketch? The sketch is the design of the first of the robot. The chassis model to flow with the efficient space, and the gripper using the DC motor M20, and the last on the concept lifter like forklift moving up and down and down. Okay, the design one. This robot takes the concept of two floor, where the first floor is component like motor DC gearbox, driver motor, and battery holder. Second floor is the part of microcontroller. Okay, to the design too. In this second design, we change the size of the robot chassis to make the robot efficient space. In this final design, we only change the position of the battery holder and motor breaker, because the wiring system was complicated and difficult.
Now I will explain my hardware and electrical our robot. We use microcontroller is ESP8266 because ESP8266 has affordable price, has Wi-Fi connectivity, able to support various protocol and lower power consumption. And we ask ESP1212 model because have a greater number of GPIO support this model, minimally sized and easy to program. But ESP112 model have a disadvantage is power consumption is still relatively high and does not super Bluetooth. And we use motor driver L268, L298N because have a dual head brake, flexible operating voltage, able to control speed and direction, and can provide 5 voltage. Now we use motor DC N20 because minimally size, power efficiency, torque is pretty good and easy to operate. We use yellow gearbox because high torque, better speed control, energy efficiency, and more stable. Because yellow gearbox have a disadvantage. Disadvantage is less size, limited maximum speed, and more expensive torque. Next, we use the HD 1000 standard infrared because accurate detection, adjustable detection, distance, digital output, LED indicator, and low power consumption. And we use battery NCR 18650 because large capacity, high energy efficiency, and relative lightweight. And we use yellow wheel because affordable price, lightweight, suitable for smooth surface, and easy to install. And our robot use Bowcaster 3PA and 2N20 because smoother movement, high quality, and durable material. Now we can see our schematic.
Okay, for our last presentation is about timeline and budget. Budget and timeline. So, for total cost our spend for our robot is 333,300. For the specific detail about our spending, you can see by yourself. And for our timeline done, which of course we already done our prototyping robot. As you can see here, this is our robot. The robot now can be moved by remotely, of course, if you want to test. And what we have done so is 90% of wiring. What the missing of the wiring, just we want to apply a push button here. Just one push button, not already applied. And for GUI and PID reset is already have 75%. What the missing is only ID controller and testing. And some several update features. And what we want to do in the next is, of course, create a chassis for the robot using flat, conduct tests in the field, and of course we want to integrate our program. Like as I said before, our program have many algorithms, so we integrate the program and upload in this robot and add some extra feature like control and more. Okay, this is our presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.